This monument is supposed to represent national pride. It's supposed to represent the fact that our country stood up against a genocide. The fact that at the end of World War II, we looked at the lives lost, not just British soldiers who gave their lives to fight a genocide, but at the horrific atrocities we saw when a genocide was committed. And we said, never again will we allow this to happen. We built a monument to remind us, never again. But never again means never again.
London police arrest over 50 pro-Palestinian activists ahead of King's speech.
I've been arrested because I took action with Youth Demand. I've taken action because our government's complicit in genocide, they're licensing new oil and gas, and they're selling weapons to Israel. They know what this means, and we're young and we've had enough.
Political activist group Youth Demand, asking UK Gov to introduce a two-way arms embargo on Israel, led to the arrest of many of them. In today's video, we will tell you everything about the arrest of over 50 pro-Palestinian activists who are planning to disrupt the King's speech. So if you've not already subscribed to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates. Now let's delve into the video. The political landscape in the United Kingdom has once again been shaken by a series of protests and arrests outside the Parliament, just hours before the highly anticipated King's speech. The focal point of the unrest was the Youth Demand Group, a political activist organisation that has been vocal in its demands for a shift in the country's foreign policy and a halt to the granting of new oil and gas licences. According to reports, the Metropolitan Police have arrested over 50 people from the Youth Demand Group, citing grounds of conspiracy to commit public nuisance. The group supporters claim that they were preemptively arrested for attempting to protest the state opening of the House of Commons. In a strongly worded statement, a Youth Demand spokesperson expressed their frustration with the government's perceived inaction on issues such as the ongoing conflict in Palestine and the continued reliance on fossil fuels. They accused the police of protecting those in power, making the decisions that are destroying people's lives, and stated that the only way we are going to see meaningful change is through civil disobedience. The arrests have sparked outrage among the group's supporters, who argue that the government's actions are a direct assault on the fundamental right to protest and voice dissent. They have called for an immediate halt to the weapons trade with Israel and the cancellation of all fossil fuel licenses granted since 2021. Alongside the Youth Demand protests, the anti-monarchy group Republic also staged a demonstration against King Charles III. On the same day as the royal entourage greeted the public outside the Parliament building, members of the Republic group gathered nearby to voice their opposition to the monarchy. Protesters held banners with slogans such as "Not my king, down with the crown" and "Abolish the monarchy," while booing as the king passed by. The contrast between the Republic group's dissent and the crowd of royal supporters who applauded the king highlighted the deep divisions within British society. The Republic group's protest continued even as the king returned to the palace following his speech in the House of Lords. This ongoing conflict between the pro-monarchy and anti-monarchy factions reflects the complexities and challenges facing the United Kingdom as it navigates a period of significant political and social change. The events surrounding the King's speech have once again demonstrated the growing tensions within the UK as citizens from diverse backgrounds and ideological perspectives seek to make their voices heard, while the government has the responsibility to maintain public order. The accusations of heavy-handed tactics and the suppression of legitimate dissent have only served to fuel the ongoing debate over the balance between security and civil liberties. As the country moves forward, it will be crucial for all stakeholders to engage in constructive dialogue, to listen to each other's concerns, and to find ways to address the underlying issues that are driving these protests and conflicts. Only through such an approach can the UK hope to navigate these turbulent waters and emerge as a more united and resilient nation. What are your thoughts on this? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't also forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates.